Hello, hello, hello. Let us jump in. Right. Yes, indeed. Perfect. Okay. Let us remember where we were last upon this monumental task we set out upon. Right, we must slay this fiend of a demigod using summons of only allies. I forgot about this. Do I have the knight? I could put on that, but that kind of looks stupid. Ah, hello, Nephilu. Warrior. Podrick the Grafted. You stupid beast. And my wolves are gone. No, now my wolves are gone. Aha! Crap. That is my fault. Ooh. Heal yourself, Nephilu! Yeah, I'm definitely getting my butt kicked here. Get him! No! Haha! You fiend! Oh! Not good. Right. Oh. Run away! Ah. I'm gonna die here. Yep, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. That was unfortunate. That was quite unfortunate. This dastardly monster, this unholy fiend, has slain me yet again. And my wolves do basically nothing in terms of damage against this creature.
all that is golden. And one day, we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
I just realized I had myself muted because my puppy was barking. But we have slain this creature. He is purged in holy fire. I trusted in the process of the shield. I thought to myself, I realized his hits aren't absolutely decimating me when I block. So what did I do? I blocked more. I blocked as often as possible. I dodged a bit. And we have absolutely done what we said we would do. In just roughly a few minutes, we have slain this creature. Also, I was losing a lot of souls just from dying. It's because of this loser. I left him alive. And now, this is why. We left him alive for this very scene.
And after all that grafting, where did that get you?
It got you nowhere.
Down on me, would ya?
It got you
Godric, you
slaughtered by my blade.
slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh. Hello there.
Hello.
He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you.
Right.
I'll tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Correct. Purchase. What can we buy off of you? Nothing important. We don't need none of that. Goodbye. Onward. Onward, I say. Let us see what we can do. Yes, indeed. Oh, you see that? We are unable to strike here. This place has been bound by the same pact that prevents us from wreaking violence at the Round Table Hold. What do we have here? Don't you dare. Praise the message, then behold treasure chest. Praise the message, then behold treasure chest. Ha! It was a lie! You liars. That is part of the problem with Elden Ring's messaging system. Some messages will be honest, just. They'll be true, righteous, and pure. And the rest are slanderous lies trying to lead you to jumping off of a cliff, or telling you Fort Comma Night, or telling you fingers, or butt, hole, try fingers, or something along those lines. Talk to you. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. Grapes? Oh, a Shibiri grape. What of Betty Shibiri grapes? Look at this. We've reached the new land. I'll just climb. Oh, there's a lady there. We'll speak to her in a moment. But look at this. This is truly a sight to behold. The fog in this this valley is massive. You can see the landscape. It almost feels like a gaping wound. And at the top, a castle of sorts. Some towers. Some more castles, as you can see. Mountainous region. Some smaller versions of the Erd Tree. Oh, a church! We must go to that. I see that temple. But first, we will, of course, do this. Duh. But now we should probably talk to this lady.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yes, I'm here.
My name is Hayata,
Hello, hyena.
and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, Would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me?
Oh,
My eyesight has been weak since birth.
see. We
I
just
can't
picked
tell
up a
which way I'm
Shabiri grape.
supposed to
Should
go
we
next.
donate this grape to
When
her?
I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes.
Well, that
It
sounds
will
like
lead me
witchcraft.
to my true duty as a finger maiden.
This sounds like dark magic. You're covered in blood. I want nothing to do with this grape.
Many thanks.
You may
to
take
you.
it.
Now
I
can
care
feel
not
the
what you do with
distant
it,
light
but if
once
you harm
more.
people, I will slaughter
You
you
are most
where you
kind
stand.
indeed.
Am
The
I
blessing
clear?
of the fingers be upon you.
No, let they be upon you.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the finger.
I'm dead! No! You die. You unholy creatures of the night. You fiends. Stay dead. Academy scroll. Undead plague these lands. This is disastrous. An unholy blight upon the goodness of the realms. Wherever they be, wherever they stand. They should not be allowed to persist. Let us go to this temple and see if it has been besieged by the depraved. Maybe they invite the undead with their unholy presence. Church of Irith. This looks akin to a crucifix in nature. Sacred tear.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then
Fancy.
perhaps you could spare some runes.
You are observant.
I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Should we take that knowledge? Donate 10 runes? You know what? Why not?
God bless you.
We help the
Bless
poor.
you. You're a true saint. My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
They're not great. Well, I don't study sorcery, so
Apologies, friend.
I'm not a
I'm afraid my
wizard.
meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
How sad.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key,
Right.
perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me?
Potentially.
I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the Academy.
I'll consider it. No promises. That being said, I wish to back up from this place. Actually, what I want to do is return to the Heartbroken Maiden. Let her know that we have slain Godric the Grafted. She had told us that her entire contingent had been slaughtered by Godric and then had been grafted. We must tell her that oh, where is she gone? Golden Seed. By the gods. Huh. Well, let us return to the Round Table Hold then. Let us see what we might be able to find. I don't wish to buy this knight helmet, no. There's another knight helmet we'll need. Well, a knight helmet we'll want. Huh? Likely clear sky. Why did Gideon Ofnir? Why is his room closed? Oh, it's the lady!
Greetings. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
My name is Roderica.
Roderica.
I should have told you sooner.
That is not
Isn't this
your
place
fault.
impressive though?
It is.
The Round Table Hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. And gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord.
Yes, I
I
agree.
never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots.
That's a fair point.
Though it's all a bit much for me, in truth.
Oh, how so?
I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Hmm.
It's all a bit much. I'm still looking
Oh,
for my
yes,
own
yes,
purpose.
no worry. Okay, to the blacksmith. Maybe he'll have things for me.
Now, look at you. Those eyes tell a story of a challenger who's felled his mark.
Oh, yes, with your help.
Find them well. Now lay out your arms.
Well, first off, what about the lady?
Look at
Roderica.
your boy here.
Roderica.
She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade.
That is true.
But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
Strength and armament. Nah, we do not wish to strengthen our armaments much further. Hey, did you know you have a thing for
I'm
spirit
still
tuning?
looking for my own.
Did you know that?
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift?
Yes, yes, I
I
am.
don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Right.
If I do have a talent for spirit chi, I suppose I should try to. I'll ask Master.
Okay, yeah, we'll go talk to Master Hugh and see if we can get him to apprentice you.
Back already, no matter. The girl. Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith?
Roderica?
Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
What are you? Pathetic. Big wimp.
If I do, I suppose I should try. I'll ask
Yes, she will be our spirit tutor. Soon.
You will then.
Urgent healing, cure poison, flame fortification, magic fortification, injection. I think that actually might be an interesting spell to have. Catch flame, flame sling. These are all faith-based weapons, yes. Oh, yes, we have a prayer book.
I can happily spend. That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well.
Black flame.
May the Golden Order.
I see what you mean. It is dark, for sure. Dory. So I only have 2 spells at the moment. No worries. I don't think that changes our spell amount. I think it's mind. Maybe not. No problem. Let's get a little bit more health. We must prioritize our vigor so that we might get quite bigger.
Are you that new tarnished?
You're gross.
You've done well.
You're disgusting.
I am
What are those baubles hanging from... What?
leader.
This giant fleshy set of fingers.
The fingers.
It's
envoy
necrotic.
To the greater will.
This is God?
Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer.
Gross.
Let their wisdom wash over you.
Ew.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order,
Disgusting.
anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace.
Sometimes my family sends me things over text message that are quite outrageous.
Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handful
Quite outrageous.
shard of the
I
Elden
dare not
Ring.
show the image on stream. But
Another of its kind.
imagine
Become
a
Elden
mouse
Lord and restore the golden
blended
order. Let the
with
words of
artistically
the
blended, so it's been
guide
fused. It's a hybrid of a mouse and male phallic properties. Touch the 2 fingers. Gross. Yes. Yep, I know. I'm aware. Yes, please, please, please! Let me receive power from the remembrance. You can see what I want. The Axe of Godric, a great axe. Or the Grafted Dragon. It's a fist, a striking weapon for my fists. I don't use fist weapons. That would be a fun playthrough, is fist weapons. The Axe of Godric, that's a very big strength-based weapon. This is quite crazy, but we're not a strength-based build, so we actually don't need either of these. So we can, yes, we can go ahead and leave there. And what we must do now is we're actually going to journey through Limgrave and free it, bit by bit, from the horrors that keep it enslaved. Let's go. Equipment. No. Where is... I'm forgetting where it's at. I thought it was... Oh, it's because we don't have the rune fully recognized. That actually should be the very next thing that we do, is go and open up that rune. Which, yeah, we should go do that now. That's actually a smart and wise idea. So to the gate side chamber we head to. That is where we must go. I have decided. Hello, monster. Quite right. Oh. Oh, and he died. How unfortunate. Huh? Hello? Oh, I'm being chased. Somewhat. Hello! Aha! You missed. Terrible aim. Come on. I dare you. Hey. Ah! Oof. That was not good. Let's kill the rest. Positively. Goodbye. Goodbye. We are going to want to see that lion. We are going to slay that lion. Or at least we're going to, well, we're going to try to slay this lion. I hope we do. Hello, Mr. Lion. Doing pretty well, actually. Dang, man, that sucks, Mr. Lion. That is absolutely unfortunate. For you. Beast blood, old fang. Items from this monster that we might use for our own gain. I approve. Yes, Mr. Wolf. We've done what few have. We have made it past the lion. It was quite good. Now we must continue on to the tower. You see, the Great Rune, it beckons me to this location. I'm not sure why. I mean, Ethan knows. Mr. Paladin Wright himself is well aware. But Paladin Wright, the in-game Paladin, has actually no conceptualized idea as to why we must travel in this way. And oh my god! We have giants! 2! If I can block that. 3! Oh, this is not good. That's one giant down. this one. This one might also bite the dust. It did. We'll heal real fast while the other giant is distracted. Now we run. Now we hide. Now we run. We keep ourselves centered with this pillar. You can't get me. Exactly as I suspected. You are incapable of striking me. Yep, you're going to pull that arrow, you're going to knock it back as hard as you can, and you will fire. And goodbye. Oh, thank you for the lurk. Bobby, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a great stream. I hope you continue to drop dubs. I am also dropping giants. Is there anything down here that I require? I do not know. Oh, what is this? An item. We shall creep slowly. Warming stone. Not necessarily certain if I require this. But we should move forward. Is what we should do. We should absolutely move forward. Alexa, turn the lights to 20%, please. Oh, she doesn't know the please command. Alexa, turn the lights to 25%. There we go. That's what I thought. Congrats. What? What is this? You found yourself closer to this temple. We shall move forward. These giant birds are... They will die. As many of them as possible. Yeah, like that. Flight, baby. Right. Golden one. Hello, bird. Yes, bring it. Goodbye. Now, my favorite. A silver pickled foul foot. What in the hells? What in the hells was that item? Ah, stupid birds. You confound monster. Ooh, if only I had a clear... Oh, there was a... Stormhawk feather, okay. If only I had a clear sky, all the more likely gorgeous view. That is fair. What does it say? Ah, beautiful. Indeed. They say that beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And I don't mean the classical monster from Dungeons and Dragons. I mean that which beholden the beauty. That which gazes... Gazeth? That's not a word. That whom gazes upon the subject of debated beauty. That was proper English that I have spoken. Look at that. The shield comes up. Up shield. Up. And up shield. Shield up. Oh well. We are very high. And I don't mean in the narcotic sense. I mean by height. We are very high upon this tower. Yep. We will receive the power of the great rune of Godric. We've received Godric's great rune. Let us return to War Master Knight Bernal. I want to clear this area out real fast before we kind of keep moving forward, and then we will start heading south. Our next goal in total, our next set of objectives in our Elden Ring playthrough is to clear out Limgrave, which includes these 3 areas, 1, 2, and 3. So we must clear these out kind of systematically, doing as much as we possibly can. Let's see where we fare with these. Got him. Oh, that was easy. Alright, goodbye. The other one's not even worth my time. That one we slaughtered. You tried, it failed. It is what it is. Let us gather this stupid rune fragment that you've dropped. Let's go ahead and see what's on the precipice here. Gonna have to ride around. See what we can gather. Oh, goodness. We like big giants. Yes, we do. We love them. We love slaughtering them. Oh, Jesus. Blocking anything that comes at us. Anything. Are you going to get staggered? No, you're just going to get dead. Buffoon. You monstrous buffoon. This is what happens when you attempt to slaughter me. It doesn't work. Not in the slightest. Strength not crystal tier. Oh, there's a light. Do you see that? Off in the distance, I see a light. We must chase after this. Wait a minute. I know where I'm at. That's not a light. That's a sight of grace I'm chasing towards. Man, grace. The sights of grace. How sweet the sound. How beautiful the brightness. All the good things, I might add. All the things that could possibly be good are found within those sights of grace. Purity. Light. Sanctuary, safety, prosperity, growth, because we can level up. The archive of knowledge, with like being able to swap out spells that we've, our divine magics, of course. Why did I have to dismount from my horse? Recusant? What is a recusant? Henricus, come on. Why do you look like an unholy knight? Not good. Not good. Ooh, this guy hits like a tank. Yep, he hits like a tank. Don't like it. What is this fire? You wield. You're only doing single shots. Got you, you stupid recusant. What a nice helmet you have. I wish I had that. That's a crusading helmet right there. The Hammer Talisman. And you've died. What is this? Competitive multiplayer. All I wanted was to fight. To fight as a warrior to the last. So why? Why, O guidance of grace, will this door not open? It is a fool man to wish death upon the rest of his kin. It is a foolish and depraved man to seek out violence. What else do these lands have to offer? Should we search the cliff sides for maybe any signs of treasures or giants? A lot of skeletal remains lying around. Not necessarily certain how I feel about that, but I mean, it's more of a... that was the man that we've slayed you before. You're not a threat. I do not worry about your presence. But here, what is down here? Feels like something should be here. What is this gaggle? What are these? These beastmen? Oh, they are beastmen. Yep, found the beastmen. They're one-hit wonders. Nope, go away. Oh, unfortunate. Maybe you should stop screaming and start swinging. This is why you've died. It's because all you cared about was the screams. The terrible screams. And where did that get you? Huh? Might I ask? What? Kill him. Slay him. Death to the giant. The golem. Made of stone and fire. Why did that not stagger him? Well, that staggered him. Not even worth the crit. Not even worth it. Didn't get from you. Golem's halberd. Wow. That is actually quite interesting to have retrieved that item. The Golem's halberd. Okay, what's here? What is this? A lance talisman. Ooh, I don't know if I have ever been up here as a result of that, because I don't remember that being a thing. Which is a bit of my fault, to be fair. It's kind of my fault for not noticing. So, now what we're going to do is we are going to entertain the concept of the Everjail. Everjail is our wondrous imprisonment system here within the Lands Between, where entities, or maybe spirits, maybe these are the jails of the undead, but the spirits are entombed in these magical prisons, these barriers between the realms. We're going to jump into them and slaughter the fiend that is held within. 3 hits for this man, this ruined fragment. That's not bad, I might say. But this is the Everjail. So we're going to jump into the Stormhill Everjail. And yes, I know it is spelled Ever and then G-A-O-L. That is pronounced J-O. And then we redefined it to the G-A-I-L. We all love it now. Oof. That does chunk. so close. Nice. Doing okay. We're not doing the best. This Crucible Knight is quite sturdy. Not good. And we're dead. Right! Oh. And then he turns into... Then he goes Super Saiyan. We'll go with the Stake of America. Now we're kind of unfortunately locked into this cycle of death as we try to slay this stupid knight. Oh, actually. Where's that coming from? Is that coming from up here? Where's that coming from? It is. Oh, I don't want that. What is this? I've played Elden Ring too many times and I've not recognized that this is a place you could go. Let's just get our tools and our things and come back here. I never realized this was a place. That is what I enjoy about Elden Ring, is that you can play the game quite a many times, come back to it, and recognize that you have a lot yet to learn. I never realized you could enter this. I always thought that it just existed. I never realized there was an entry point. I'm actually quite intrigued to see what remains within here. Two dudes. This is a treasure chest and two guys. One of those guys. He's going... Right. Goodbye. You buffoon. What is in here? Arrow's Reach Talisman. What does this say? Precious item there? I'm in disbelief. Maybe the Everjail is not a thing we can attempt. It's pretty challenging. I want to try to maybe level up first before. Thought maybe this was one of the ones that we could handle. It turns out that's not truly the case. But there is a dungeon down here that we can handle. So we're going to go ahead and head down there. But in order to do so, we must go to the Church of Ella. Church of Ella. Ella A. It's the Church of the Umbrella. That was a good joke. I was quite fond of that joke. I must say I was quite fond of it. Now, what we're going to do here is, you see that island, we're going to go to that island and enjoy every element of that island. But first we must descend into the beach, get onto the shoreline. Oh, it's a giant! Hello, Mr. Giant. Right. Get his bulging scrotum. That's so gross. Get that out of my face. You done? Are you? Are you finished? I didn't know why I drank that. What in the gods is that? Look at that unholy fiend down there. A mixture of flesh, eggs, and writhing tentacles. Ugh, gross. What is this? This invisible monster? Huh. Okay, we can get this. Come on. I believe. Oh, we were early. Yes, we were quite early. Quite early indeed. Got it. Ash of War. What an interesting item to grab. Oh, what is over here? A camp! Hello, lonely knight! How fare you? Hello? Are you good? You're not good. You're not good. You're very bad. Very bad man. You die. How dare you try to kill me? I was only asking if you were, you know, having a swell day. That turned out to be a lie. But to see what this unholy creature over on the shoreline is about. This thing looks massive. There's two. By the gods. Surely we must slay this creature, this foul beast. Surely. So we will summon our wolves and we will go forward. That was fairly easy. Not really that difficult of a creature. Just overwhelm it. Pack tactics. My favorite. Land octopus ovary? By the gods, what? It gets farmed for its ovaries? Gross. Gross. Fleshy, tentacle writhing creature. Yes! Slay it! Oh, that was good. So it's weak in the face. Oh, multiple ovaries. A darkened cave. Bok?
Oh. You must leave this place at once. They'll rush in.
Who did this to you, Bok?
You'll end up just like me.
I will avenge you, Bok. I swear, Bok, I will avenge you. Probably want a lantern. It'll be very difficult to see. It is getting very difficult to see. Shield up. Beyond that. Ooh. Yes, we must be on our guard. Because I can't quite see 5 feet ahead of me. First off, range battle. Why would I get a message like that? Oh, because there's so many. I think we're golden here. What is this? Old Knight Istvan! Oh yes, we would love to summon a cooperator. We love and enjoy jolly cooperation. Please. Please, join us. Onwards. And not summon wolves, of course. Oh, we must slay beastmen together. Oh, this will be an enjoyable task. Oh, goodness! There's a bigger one. This one is carving them up. We're struggling with one. I'll hold these ones off. It's fine. You have that one. I'll say those ones. This one. I think they're all dead. Get him. I'll do what you do. This one. Oh! Isfon, that was a great fight! You are one skilled warrior! I approve. But that being said, we must continue on. As you can see, the tunnel only furthens, and if there's more of these unholy creatures, then we must slaughter them. We must find where they're coming from and slay them where they stand. My lands hold no grace for beastmen. And I was right. There was more. See? This is why you must stay true to your convictions. I said no beastmen must stay alive. And we are killing them bit by bit. We must not leave a single beastman alive. That is the goal. That is the plan. We won't sacrifice that conviction for anything. This seems to be a ruin. It's like, oh, I wonder how you figured that out. It's like, oh, okay, right. But more so, it appears to be a shrine. See, in here, there's a shrine dedicated to dragons. I'm an altar. Ritual of Dragon Communion. We could sacrifice the haunts of dragons for their strength. That is quite interesting. See that? There's a thing up here. Far to the east, you'll find the Cathedral of Dragon Communion, a place where draconic powers gather. Look at those sea vessels. Try night and then didn't expect a gorgeous view. That's what we want. No! I'm a smithing stone. Yes, that is sufficient. Let's go talk to Bok. See, Bok is a beastman, yeah, he's a demi-human, is the technical term, according to what I just saw, but he's more than that. He's compassionate, he can speak, he's civilized, he is domestic, which is good. He's not domesticated, no one's domesticated him. He himself is inherently civil. So we'll give him a sewing needle. Is that what you...
What I think is...
It is.
You got it back for me.
I did.
My sewing needle.
Correct. Likely fruit. Oof, they just called him gay. Ah, friend, all the more time for revenge. That is not good.
What made you go and do a thing like that?
I told you I would avenge you.
I was a seamstress, and that sewing kit was all I had to remember her by. I always wanted to be just like sweet old Mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die.
No.
Thank your very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose.
No, that is very correct. You cannot curl up and die. That's not a thing you can do. Great runes. Go ahead and put Godric's Great Rune in place. Every spell. No flasks. No, we don't have the things for that. Let's get more health. Let's just stack up. Where to next? That's a good question. Where should we head next? I think Agil would be an interesting thing to head to, I might say. That is an interesting concept, is to go here. We also could head down to Southern Limgrave, in the area of Morn. Castle Board, to be exact. Let's go to Agil North, and what we'll do is we'll take just a quick break before we continue kind of moving. We'll take this area first. So I'm going to go ahead and rest here. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in maybe 5-ish, maybe, minutes. Thank you so much for being with me. Go ahead, get yourself a drink, get yourself something, and we shall be back soon to slay a dragon. Like, as you can see, I brought with me my wolf. I thought to myself for a moment, you know, because we are summoning wolves, spirit wolves, spectral wolves, I thought maybe I should bring mine. He wants to play with his frog. See, as you can see here, a nice little pup. What a good little boy. This is my dog Fenrir, named after the Nordic wolf god. And that's how he plays with toys. He just holds my arm and goes, "Arr." Alright, very well. We shall... If I let go of this toy, he's going to start barking, which is very unfortunate because now I've accidentally been locked into the playing of this toy with him. So I am currently playing with this controller on claw, if you know kind of a bit about that. I am playing with one hand at the moment, and so what that unfortunately means is that I can't really block. Worries. See? It's not the end of the world that I can't block, it's just a noticeable thing that I am unable to block at the current moment. Again, not a problem, just, you know, noticeable. Ooh. Goats. Let's go up here. Well, this is a massive sword in the ground, and the swords that are big, too. Look at these blades. Some go down to the hilt, some maybe like an inch into the ground. This one is monstrous. Examine. Godric the Golden, humiliated, having tasted defeat by the blade of Mikola, now on his knees begging for mercy. We get some history. We go this way. You see, what I want to do is slay dragons. Rumor has it that this Agil is a dragon, and that the lake is aptly named after him, and to get a bird's eye view of the terrain in the direction that the telescope is facing. See, we get a bird's eye view of the terrain. Alright, so we can look around, we can go, oh, look at that, you know? That's what the telescopes do, and you can be like, oh, what is that? There's some runes over there. Or you can look to the left and be like, oh, look, giant tree. Or you can go, why is everything red? You know what I mean? Never really understood the purpose of this, too. Because it's kind of bothersome. I'm back to playing with two hands, by the way. Could not possibly entertain this fight with one hand. The rumors are true. Think again, Mr. Dragon. Ooh. That was a close one. Not good. Not good. Not good. Got him. Great enemy felled. Dragon Hunts. Quite solid. New draconic power has been unlocked. Ah, you're right, huh? Very well. What be this way? These bat creatures are gross. They die easy. There's dragonflies. Dragonflies are stupid. Yes. Goodbye. Stupid dragonfly. Stupid bat. Try jumping off, likely death. Death ahead. Watch, see? He's gonna go, maybe. And then died. Simple. That's how you determine that that is a very dangerous path to go and that you should not do so. And in fact, not only should you not do so, you do so at your own peril. That is where you learn. That you do so at your own. Okay. Yes, Fenrir. Oh, here. Oh, here. You hear that? The worship. Ah! Worshipping this monster that we've just slain. Goodbye. Huh. Alright. Let's, go over here. Foul rats. You unfortunate creatures of the night. This is not good. Uh-oh. That was not for you to bark about. Well, this is very not good. This is not a good place to be. So, we're going to need to hightail it out of here. And that is what we're going to do. Goodbye. Oh. Whoa. I can't believe we survived that. That was good. What in the gods' blighted lands is this? I've heard of tales of such a place. Infested with scarlet rot. This must be Caelid. It is indeed Caelid. And in Caelid we will find an item we so desperately need. It is in fact the only reason why we even bother journeying through this rotted, infested swamp. Is to head in this direction. See, we don't want to fight these creatures. We actually don't want to fight anything here. Look at that massive dung beetle. Everything in Caelid is just monstrous and massive. Gross. We basically want nothing to do with this place. Look at that. That dog. Ew, gross. I wonder if you can go in there now. Now that I've played this game, I don't know if you can go up there. But now that I was able to go into a previous one, I wonder if I've been wrong about that place as well. We're going to buy this great helm and that cookbook. Heavy load. What in tarnations? Man. I don't appreciate that. Why can't I teleport? You've been trapped? You cannot travel to sites of grace until you rest at one? Okay, well, that's easy. I can rest at one. Where's this one? Ugh. Get off of me. I think you're right over... Yeah, you're right here. Rest at Site of Grace. Level up. Nope. Cool. Alright, now we can fast travel back again. We want to head back to the Agilic North. We're going to go into that tunnel that is connected to the larger part of the cave. You continue to this tunnel. Onward. golden rune. That's not a bad trade. Oh, there's a tunnel there that I'm gonna have to try and grab. Good. Perfect. Oh, it was a waste of my time. Get a little bit of health is what we'll do. We'll examine this. The summoning pool is now functional. I don't really recognize the importance of doing those because I've never had issues summoning whether I turn those on or not. And then we'll start slaying every creature we find. So we must stop their mining production. The backstabs are working efficiently. Normally these creatures are hard to slay because they're made of rock. And swords are not made of things that break rock. See? The hit did not go through, it bounced off. I think because we have made this a holy blade is the only reason why we have even come close to dealing as much damage as we've just did. Yes, die, stupid rats. All of you. Burn. Smithing stone. It's a good item. It's not one that we necessarily need, but I'm also not one to truly complain. Is this like a secret liar ahead? Oh, it's probably, yeah, it's probably a guy that said there was a message. Probably a message in front of that message that said secret door, or hidden, or secret, or something along those lines. To where the good guy felt it necessary to say, hey, this guy is a liar. Do not listen to him. Oh, we can go there. I don't necessarily know if there's anything that we, that we might need down along those lines. So we're not going to bother. No worries. Ouch. That one hurt. It was not good. Haha. Smithing stones. We found you. Yes, the mines are a great place to farm smithing stones. I don't teach you that, but it truly is. It's a really good place to mine smithing stones. I didn't actually think we have to go up because I think the next pathway is up, but I gotta remember upon which side it's located. Found it. Correct. All good. Yeah, who's this guy with the nice hat? Very interesting looking. Oh, these slow, dim-witted fools. I can't believe... Stone scrap. Well, it's not that bad of an item. Ooh, not good. Goodbye. Goodbye. So many elevators. It's quite annoying. Oh, there's an item. Yes, so we will want to go up. Okay, we gotta figure out how we wish to do this. So Just not make a mistake. We want to do it going down. It's on the left side. So we're actually going to do it like this, right? Just that the elevator's down there. Because we can safely jump. Boom. Yeah, no problem. Fall here. We'll do a little run and a jump. Oh, that was a close one. I will say that was quite close. Was worried there for a moment, but no problem. We made it through. And look, we made it to the other side. That was an Adela joke, and I am not upset that I made it. It was quite good. Open the door. We should be able to summon our wolves here, I believe. I think. I could be wrong. Also, yeah, we can summon. The Stone Digger Troll. Got him. The Roar Medallion. Enhances Roar and Breath attacks. Enhances stamina, reducing attacks against blockers. Enhances attack on horseback. Enhances jump attacks. And bow effective range. Oh, he got my beanie. He got one of my beanies. Yes, that happened. And now he's going to run around the house like it's a toy. It is not a toy, but he's going to treat it as such. I'm beyond disappointed. Beyond disappointed in him. Can't begin to explain just how disappointed I am in him. Aguirre Lake. We goeth back to the lake. Check my phone real quick. Get some text messages. Oh, hey, you're not supposed to have that. Oh, this is not good. Keeps grabbing things that he's not supposed to have. Give me a second while I have to go. He's got something that he should not have. I have to get it. So all I'm going to do here real quick is just turn my camera off. I'll be right back. Righty there, we are back. My pup decided to grab a notebook that was not his. It's unfortunate. Aha! 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 Yeah, we got some items today. Knights Cavalry? Huh. No, not today, sir. Die. Out of war, repeating thrust. Oh, for lancers. We are not a lancer, so we don't need that. We actually will be. Part of this build that we're doing, the Extra Life Paladin build, eventually turns us into a Lightning Lancer before we head back into being a Crusader. So we will actually become a Lightning Lancer at one point, so that might be a good... Though I think it's actually a very specific spear that we have to use for the build. We're not at level 50 yet, so we don't even have to worry about the Templar build. We've fulfilled everything for the Paladin build, so we're pretty much, you know, we're on par. Oh! Not good! No problem. Goodbye. That was effective, but now we wish to go here. To the waypoint runes. Ah! Not good, not good, not good, not good. Oh no! Whatever shall we do? I'll have to keep an eye on that. Is what it is. Got it. Yep, got that. Nice. Oh, good. Fine and dandy. What is he doing? I hear sounds that indicate that my pup is up to no good. Pillaging the glowstones. Finding nothing over there. And heading down the stairwell. Is there a boss down here? I think so, actually. I think there's a boss down here. Which somewhat sucks. Well, it does not suck. I wonder because if it's because his flesh is all necrotic like that we destroy the mad pumpkin. Oh, he grabbed the notebook again. When? Alright, I gotta get this notebook back from him. I will be right back again. I'll have to be quick. That was actually quite fast.
Tarnished, are we?
Yes.
I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selen, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
Why am I here? To learn sorcery. Duh!
For glintstone sorcery?
That is 100% what we are doing here. Just, you know,
oh, well,
learning stuff.
nature will defy nature,
Duh!
with a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me?
I still want to learn.
Very well, but I refuse
Oh,
to
I have to
participate.
get through it before I die. Yeah, so I almost died there.
Young, you are a so to become now.
So ignorance, when she start learning, give a scroll. I don't want to give her any of these scrolls because she's part of a very particular side quest. So I don't wish to bestow those scrolls to her as to expand that side quest. Let us see though where we shall go. I think what we'll do is from here we're going to head back to the round table. Because my next goal, really what we're going to do is we're trying to get all of Limgrave completed, which we're going to have to do next time we stream because we're running out of time here. So the goal is to see if we can get all of that and then all of this done in a single run. That would be good stuff. Especially because we've already done quite a bit so far. Ooh, look at you.
I don't believe we've met.
We haven't.
I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root.
You are so
Heed
awesome.
my warning.
I want to be
Those
just
who
like you.
live in death should be left well alone.
What?
All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain. Those who live in death all the more.
Oh, he's so cool.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after me. Then, as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the Great Runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale.
Dead.
General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after Margaret.
Yes.
Well, so, Godric the Grafted.
I'll learn a little bit about the
Lord of
bosses.
Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already. General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company
A justiciar?
of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
Rykard has been blasphemous? Oh, we must slay that fiend.
The grace given is Lord of Lane.
Yeah, we don't accept blasphemy in these lands.
It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree.
At the Erd Tree in the east of the Altus Plateau.
But the two fingers forbid us from venturing there until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring.
Right.
Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Rea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the Amber Egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Where'd the lady go? Haha!
Good to see you. I have you to thank, don't I? I can happily announce I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish. But if there's any
Yes.
certain
Yes. Let's spirit tune. Yep. Done. Thank you. I think we have a stone sword key. We can unlock more places. Yes. Not enough. No problem. Not our issue, not our concern.
I didn't. I'll be doing my job. Just lay out. Those words were not meant for you. I may be prisoner to you, tarnished lot, but my prayers are mine, and mine alone.
It's respectable.
Well, I've had my say. I'll be more careful too.
That's a fair point, mister. Let's go level up. Pump into endurance. Max equipment load has definitely increased. We should be good to put this on. Aha! Look at us now! We befit that of a knight. We are the paladin. We are the crusader. Praise the sun! Woo! And that's where we're going to end it for the day. This was a fun journey. We slayed a demigod. We got a great rune. We killed a dragon. That's a lot of progress. That's nothing to be shy of. If I can do that, what could you do? Go slay your own dragons. That is good stuff. Well, I will see you all either Friday during the morning, because I'm off of work on Friday, or on Monday, since I will not be streaming on Saturday. I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you, and enjoy your time.